Okay, welcome back everyone. I'm continuing in my series of low energy back pain videos. So thanks for joining me as always, and kick back, grab your Sam Adams and your Grolsch. Remember Grolsch? Or how about what was that really stout one? Guinness Stout Draught. All right, grab the draught, pour it on the angle so you get that nice creamy foam. Or your Chimay does that too, Chimay beer. If you haven't tried that, try Chimay. I recommend it. And that's an unpaid advertisement. Anyway, I have for you today the rare mechanical moon robot. And this is 100% original in the original box. The box is Boeing, and I had this is the first time I've ever owned this toy. I didn't realize he was basically as big as the battery Robby. And the toy was packed in the box, and I could show you here. The box has the insert even, right? But it's bowing out like this. You can put it in, and I think because it was sitting in there, the lesson is open your toys a little quicker than I do. I don't know if it was just, really from the factory, because these hands here kind of pushed out on the sides, and I don't know if that was responsible for the bowing, but whatever the case may be, it's still a minty original box. I can actually have this pressed and it would stay a little flatter, but I don't know that it even is necessary. So speaking of the box, you can see here it has a very nice art depiction. He's a moon robot, so it would make sense that he's standing on the moon, and you can see the Earth in the background, the lovely blue marble. And this is also, this Robby is known as the Ribbon Robby because of these ribbons that spin in his head. And I think it's a very cool wind-up toy. Again, this box is pretty pristine other than the little bit of bowing. And here's your side panel. They want to make sure you know it's mechanical. And we got that. And here's Robby here. They do have a nice space station on the side. And by the way, there's your Yonezawa. And if you're wondering, what patent is this toy, Ozzy's Robots? Well, it's number 10,658. So, you know what? One of you sleuths, look that up in the patent office and tell me what you find. And anyway, on the end panel, looks like a lunar lander. That's what I think that is. And then you have, of course, the block three-dimensional lettering. And I always love these boxes because look at that. It looks like it is a feature-length movie, Moon Robot, starring the mechanical Robby. So anyway, as far as the toy, the preferred versions tend to have this pinkish dome. I'm trying to recall if there's clear domes. I think there's clear replacements. Also, you want to make sure these ears aren't messed up. Like you see, this guy has beautiful ears. See over here? These rubber parts here. And also the hands. The hands are pristine. So some of the common problems you might find: droopy ears, missing ears, replaced ears, screwy hands. I don't know if anyone's replacing or offering replacement parts for these. I suspect they do, but now they have this in a reproduction anyway. The one thing I'm not sure about is this looks like it would have sparked, but there's nothing indicating a spark, and I didn't see a spark. I did do a little quick test, very briefly. But if it doesn't, I guess they just decided to use a red gel for whatever reason. I should have kept the lights on. I thought I was done making videos, but then I was actually unpacking some stuff. Oh, and by the way, like to distinguish it from the reproductions, I wish I had them side by side. In between the legs here, where his robot wiener would normally be, you have, if I was going to put it in the right angle, it would be, well, anyway, this is the Y logo is embossed or stamped in it right there. So that's how you tell. And enough about robot wieners and logos. So let's wind this puppy up. I'll do it off camera. And he does have an on-off switch, thank God. I think those 4 turns should be sufficient. And hopefully he will, again, on this slick floor, I may have to do a little rubber surface or something from now on. But again, keep in mind, I am opening a museum at some point. Hopefully by early next year at the latest. And then I'll have all these items out, displayed, and professionally videotaped. That's the goal anyway. So don't ask me questions about the museum because it's not ready yet. So anyway, let's get him on and see what he does. Man, that was some great duration for only 4 turns. What a wonderful mechanism. And look at the size of this key. This is like a ginormous key. And I'm glad it's built in because I've gotten toys recently with no key at all, you know. But anyway, my friends and fellow collectors and admirer of these vintage toys, that was your Yonezawa mechanical moon robot, a.k.a. Ribbon Robby the Robot, as the collectors like to call him. I appreciate your time as always. And if you like this kind of stuff, I always encourage and remind you, subscribe. It helps everything. Algorithms, other collectors, share the videos on other platforms. And I am, by the way, on BitChute. And we've passed 5,000 views. That's pretty cool with only 22 subscribers for that fledgling platform. And don't forget to thumb up the video. Leave a like and any kind of remark. I tend to respond. And with that, again, thank you for joining me. And I will talk to you later.